Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamtiri Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. So continuing with the discussion on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, chapter 17, the godly transformations of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Text number 51 onwards. Kim iha krinamah kasya bruma kritam kritam ashaya kathayata kathamanyam dhanyam aho hriday shaya madhur madhur smira kare mano nayanotsave Kripan Kripana Krishna Trishna Chiram Batlam Bate. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Alas, what shall I do? To whom shall I speak? Let whatever I have done in the hope of meeting Krishna be finished now. Please say something auspicious. Please do not speak about Krishna. Alas, Krishna is lying within my heart like Cupid. Therefore, how can I possibly give up talking of him? I cannot forget Krishna, whose smile is sweeter than sweetness itself, and who gives pleasure to my mind and eyes. Alas, my great thirst for Krishna is increasing moment by moment. So this statement by Srimati Radharani is quoted from Krishna Karnamrita. Now Mahaprabhu is describing this verse. Hey Krishnera virehe udvega manasthira nahe prapti upaye chintan na jaye. ये बात तुम्ही सखी गण विषादे बाउल मन कार्य पूछो कि कहे उपाय. The anxiety caused by separation from Krishna has made me impatient, and I can think of no way to meet him. My friends, you are also deranged by lamentation. Who therefore will tell me how to find him? हाहा सखी किकरी करी उपाय कहाँ करो कहाँ याना कहाँ गेला कृष्ण पान कृष्ण बिना प्राण मोर जान. Oh my dear friends, how shall I find Krishna? What shall I do? Where shall I go? Where can I meet him? Because I cannot find Krishna. My life is leaving me. क्षणे मन स्थिर है तबे मन विचार बलिते है भावोद्गम. पिंगलार वचन स्मृति करैल भावमति ताते करे अर्थ निर्धारण. Suddenly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became calm and considered his state of mind. He remembered the words of Pingala, and this aroused an ecstasy that moved him to speak. Thus, he explained the meaning of the words. So, Pingala was in Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto. Pingala was a prostitute who said, "To hope against hope produces only misery. Utter hopelessness is the greatest happiness." Remembering this statement, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became ecstatic. The story of Pingala is found in Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto. देखी यही उपाय कृष्ण आशा छाड़ी दिए आशा छाड़ी ले सुखी है मान. छाड़ा कृष्ण कथा धन्य कहा अन्य कथा धन्य याते है कृष्ण विस्मरण. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, if I give up hope of meeting Krishna, I shall then be happy. Therefore, let us stop this most inglorious discussion of Krishna. It would be better for us to talk of glorious topics and forget him. Kahi tei haila smriti chitte haila Krishna surati sakhi re kahe haya vismite yare chahi chadite sei shuna ache chite kona rite na pari chadite. While speaking in this way, Srimati Radharani suddenly remembered Krishna. Indeed, he appeared within her heart. Greatly astonished, she told her friends, the person I want to forget is lying in my heart. Radha bhavera sobhavan Krishna karaye kama jnana trasa haila chihite. कहे ये जगत मारे सिपाहिला अंतरे, यही वेरी न देया पाशरीते. Srimati Radharani's ecstasy also made her think of Krishna as Cupid, and this understanding frightened her. She said, "This Cupid who has conquered the whole world and entered my heart is my greatest enemy, for he does not allow me to forget. Aut Sukkera Pravine, Iti Anya Bhavasane, Uday Haila Nija Rajamane, Mane Haila Lalasa, Nahai Vapana Vasha, Dukhe Mane Karen Vachane." Then great eagerness conquered all the other soldiers of ecstasy, and an uncontrollable desire arose in the kingdom of Srimati Radharani's mind. Greatly unhappy, she then chastised her own mind. Man mor vamadin jal vina yena meen, Krishna vina kshane mari jaye. Madhur hasya vadane, man netra rasayane, Krishna trishna dviguna badaye. If I do not think of Krishna, my impoverished mind will die within a moment, like a fish out of water. But when I see Krishna's sweet smiling face, my mind and eyes are so pleased that my desire for him redoubles. Ha Krishna Pranadhan, ha Padma Lochan, ha Divya Shadra Guna Sagar, ha Shyama Sundar, ha Pitambar Dhar, ha Rasa Vilasa Nagar. Alas, where is Krishna, the treasure of my life? Where is the lotus-eyed one? Alas, where is the divine ocean of all transcendental qualities? Alas, where is the beautiful blackish youth dressed in yellow garment? Alas, where is the hero of the Rasa dance? कहाँ गेले तुम पाई तुमी कहाँ तहाँ जाई एते कही चली लधाया स्वरूप उठी कोले करी प्रभु रे अनिल धरी निज स्थाने वशाई ललाया. Where shall I go? Where can I find you? Please tell me, I shall go there. Speaking in this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began running. But Swarup Damodar Goswami stood up, caught him, and took him on his lap. Then Swarup Damodar brought him back to his place and made him sit down. क्षणे के प्रभुर बाय हैला स्वरूप हेरे आज्ञा दिला स्वरूप किछु कर मधुर गान स्वरूप गाए विद्यापति गीत गोविंद गीति सुनी प्रभुर जुड़ाई कान. Suddenly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu returned to external consciousness and said to Swarup Damodar, "My dear Swarup, please sing some sweet song." The Lord's ears were satisfied when he heard Swarup Damodar sing songs from the Geet Govind and those by the poet Vidyapati. Ei mat Mahaprabhu prati ratri dine, ma chestita hai pralapa vachane. Each day and night, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would become deranged in this way and talk like a mad. एक दिन यत है भावे रविकार सहस्र मुखे वर्णे यदि नाही पाए पार. Even Anantadev, who possesses thousands of mouths, cannot fully describe the ecstatic transformation that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu experienced in a single day. Wow. All his ecstatic transformations, even Anantadev cannot describe. जीव दिन की करीबे ताहर वर्णन शाखा चंद्र न्याय करे दिग्दर्शन. What can a poor creature like me describe of those transformations? I can give only a hint of them, as if showing the moon through the branches of a tree. इहा यही शून्य तार जुड़ाए मन कान अलौकिक गूढ़ प्रेम चेष्टा है ज्ञान. This description, however, will satisfy the mind and ears of anyone who hears it, and he'll be able to understand these uncommon activities of deep ecstatic love for Krishna. अद्भुत निगूढ़ प्रेमेर मधुर महीम आपनी आस्वादी प्रभु देखाई ले सीमा. Ecstatic love for Krishna is wonderfully deep. By personally tasting the glorious sweetness of that love, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed us its extreme limit. Now, this is, see, Krishna, he shows four qualities which no other Vishnu Tattva, Vishnu form has. Prem Madhuri, Roop Madhuri, Leela Madhuri, and Venu Madhuri. So this Prem Madhuri, only Krishna shows between Krishna and his devotees. And Mahaprabhu, obviously, Mahaprabhu took it to another level to show it what that prem is, what that love is, especially the love that Srimati Radharani is experiencing at these times. Adbhut Dayalu Chaitanya, Adbhut Vadanya, Aicha Dayalu Tata Loke Nahi Shuniyanya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful and wonderfully magnanimous. We have heard of no one else within this world so merciful and charitable. Sarva Bhave Bhaja Loka Chaitanya Charan, Yaha Haite Paiva Krishna Premamrita Dhan. O people of the world, worship the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in all respects. Only in this way will you achieve the nectarian treasure of ecstatic love of Krishna. So Mahaprabhu came to experience this and give us this Krishna thing. And he has hidden it all in Hare Krishna. That's now it's all up to us how we want to chant, how sincerely, how devotedly, or if you want to just complete our rounds. It's all up to us. And this he will explain everything in the last chapter of this Chaitanya Charitamrita, when he explains Shikshashtakam, or when he gives us Shikshashtakam. Eita kahilo kurma kriti anubhava unumada cheshtita tate unumada pralapa. Thus I have described Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ecstatic transformation of becoming like a tortoise. In that ecstasy, he talked and acted like a madman. Ei Lila Swagranthe Raghunath Das Gaurangastav Kalpa Vrikshe Karyachen Prakasham. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has fully described this pastime in his book Gaurangastav Kalpa Vriksha. Anudghatya Dwaratrayam Urucha Vitti Trayam Aho Vilangayocha Kalingika Surabhi Madhya Nipatita Tanudyat Sankochat Kamatha Eva Krishnuru Virahad Virajan Goranga Hridayo Dayan Mam Madhyati. How wonderful it is. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left his residence without opening the three strongly bolted doors. He then crossed over three high walls, and later, because of strong feelings of separation from Krishna, he fell down amidst the cows of Thailanga district and retracted all the limbs of his body like a tortoise. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who appeared in that way, rises in my heart and maddens me. So this is fifth verse in Gaurangstav Kalpavriksha. Shri Rupa Raghunath Pade Jara Asan Chaitanya Charita Vrita Kahe Krishna Das. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. To thus end the Bhaktivedanta purport, so Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, 17th chapter, describing Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime of retracting his limbs like a tortoise. So we can start the next chapter, Rescuing the Lord from the Sea. This is another wonderful chapter. Text 1. Sharaja Jyosna Sindho Ravakalanaya Jata Yamuna Brahmada Dhavan Yosmin Hari Viraha Taparanava Eva Nimagno Murchala Payasi Nivasan Ratrim Akhilam. Prabhate Prapta Swaravatu na Shachirashun Rehana. In the bright autumn moonlight, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mistook the sea for the river Yamuna. Greatly afflicted by separation from Krishna, he ran and dove into the sea and remained unconscious in the water the entire night. In the morning, he was found by his personal devotees. May that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Madhashachi, protect us by his transcendental pastime. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. All glories to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hey Mate Mahaprabhu Nila Chalavai, Ratri Dine Krishna Vichedara, Dan Arnave Pase. While thus living at Jagannath Puri, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu floated all day and night in an ocean of separation from Krishna. शरत कालेर रात्रि सब चंद्रिका उज्ज्वल प्रभु निज गण लाया बेड़ान रात्रि सका. During a night of the autumn season, when a full moon brightened everything, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wandered all night long with his devotees. Udyane Udyane Brahmena Kotuk Dekhite Ras Lila Gita Shloka Padite Shunite. He walked from garden to garden, seeing the pastimes of Lord Krishna and hearing and reciting songs and verses concerning the Ras Lila. Prabhu Prema Veshe Karin Gan Nartana Kabhu Bhava Veshe Ras Lila Anukaran. He sang and danced in ecstatic love and sometimes imitated the Ras dance in emotional ecstasy. Kabhu bhavon madhe prabhu iti uti dhai, bhume padi kabhu murcha, kabhu gadi jai. He sometimes ran here and there in the madness of ecstasy and sometimes fell and rolled on the ground. Sometimes he became completely unconscious. Rasalila ek shlok yabe pade shune, purvat tabe artha karena apane. When he heard Swarup Damodar recite a verse concerning the Ras Leela, or he himself recited one, he would personally explain it as he had previously done. Ei mat Ras Leela e hai yat shloka, sabar artha kare pae kabhu harsha shoka. In this way, he explained the meaning of all the verses concerning the Ras Leela. Sometimes he would be very sad and sometimes very happy. Sei sab shloker artha, sei sab vikara, sei sab varnite grantha, hai ati vistara. To explain fully all those verses and all the transformations that took place in the Lord's body would require a very large volume. Dwadash vatsare ye lila kshane kshane, ati bahulya bhai grantha na kailu likhane. So as not to increase the size of this book, I have not written about all of the Lord's pastimes, for he performed them every moment of every day for 12 years. 12 years. See, 48 years is the total time Mahaprabhu showed his pastimes. So 24 years he was in Navadvip. Then next 24, Jagannath Puri. Out of 24, 6 years traveling South India here, there. Then 18. Then next 6 years, it would be devotees would be coming from Navadvip for Rath Yatra and spend his time there. And then next 12 years, completely in Gambhira. And then these pastimes, ecstasies, he showed for 12 years. Pura yei dekhaya chi digdarshana, taiche janiha vikara pralap varnana. As I have previously indicated, I am describing the mad speeches and bodily transformations of the Lord only in brief. सहस्र बदने जब कहे अनंता, एक दिनेर लीला तब नाही पाए अंता. If Ananta with his 1,000 hoods try to describe even one day's pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he would find them impossible to describe fully. कोटि युग पर्यंत यदि लिखा है गणेश, एक दिनेर लीलार तबु न पाए, nahi पाए शेष. If Ganesha, Lord Shiva's son and the expert scribe of the demigods, tried for millions of millenniums to fully describe one day of the Lord's pastimes, he would be unable to find their limit. Can you believe it? If he had Ganesha tried for millions of millenniums to fully describe one day of the Lord's pastimes, भक्तेर प्रेम विकार देखी कृष्णेर चमत्कार, कृष्ण यार न पाए अंत केवचार आर. Even Lord Krishna is struck with wonder at seeing the transformations of ecstasy in his devotees. If Krishna himself cannot estimate the limits of such emotions, how could others? भक्त प्रेमार यत दशा ए गति प्रकार, यत दुख यत सुख यतेक विकार. कृष्ण ताहा सम्यक न पारे जानीते, भक्त भाव अंगीकारे ताहा स्वदीते. Krishna himself cannot fully understand the conditions, the mode of progress, the happiness and unhappiness, and the moods of ecstatic love of his devotees. He therefore accepts the role of a devotee to taste these emotions fully. So Krishna himself cannot fully understand. कृष्णेर न चाहे प्रेम भक्तेर न चाहे, आपने न चाहे तिने नाचे एक ठाई. Ecstatic love of Krishna makes Krishna and his devotees dance, and it also dances personally. In this way, all three dance together in one place. All three, Krishna, devotee, and ecstatic love. प्रेमार विकार वर्णिते चाहे यही जान, चांद धरिते चाहे ये न है वामान. One who wants to describe the transformations of ecstatic love of Krishna is like a dwarf trying to catch the moon in the sky. It's just not possible. Vayu yaiche sindhu jalir hare ek kana, Krishna prema kana taiche jiveras parshan. As a wind can carry away but a drop of the water in the ocean, a living entity can touch only a particle of the ocean of love of Krishna. Living entity can touch only a particle of the love, ocean of love of Krishna. Only a particle. क्षणे क्षणे उठे प्रेमार तरंग अनंता, जीव चार कहा तार पाइबे अंता. Endless waves arise moment after moment in that ocean of love. How could an insignificant living entity estimate their limits? And these waves of the ocean of love are described in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, which Prabhupada translated as nectar of devotion. So, okay, I guess we can stop here. Take up the rest of the verses tomorrow. See anybody has any questions or comments? Okay, you all have a safe and wonderful day. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Jai
Krishna.